Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is gonna be more of a vlog style video. I'm doing just like a prep and pack with me kind of video. As you saw, I already got up, kind of started my day a little bit. I've actually stayed up till 5 a.m. last night. I was editing and couldn't sleep, and then I woke up at 7 a.m. long story short, to take my sister to school, and then did a bunch of stuff this morning. So now I'm kind of just taking you through my day. I have a ton to do before my trip. I wish that this was a super exciting trip. Unfortunately, my grandpa did pass away, so we are going to Tennessee to be with family for Thanksgiving and go to the funeral. So this pack with me is kind of just going to be me getting ready and packing. We leave tomorrow night, so I have today to really just get my stuff together. I need to clean a little bit and do a few things, so we'll go ahead and get into that. I made a little to-do list on my phone, and the first thing that I need to do is just get myself feeling good. So I'm gonna shower and then kind of like chit chat with you guys and start my actual day of things I need to do. Alright guys, I'm showered, I'm clean, and now I'm just gonna kind of do a chit chat, get ready with me little portion of the video. It's not gonna be too long, but I kind of wanted to talk about something that I feel like isn't talked about a lot. I mean, now it's getting better with people being more open with their mental health and everything. As I mentioned earlier, I'm going to a funeral, and it's for my grandpa, who I live 11 hours from, so I honestly don't see him much, maybe once a year. And for the past couple years he's been battling Parkinson's and dementia, so he's not suffering anymore. But grief is a really tricky thing, and it literally just started because I learned about this 2 days ago. We were supposed to be spending Thanksgiving with all my family with him one last time, since we knew it was coming, but we didn't know it was coming this soon. And now, instead of him being there for the last time, I'm going to his funeral. I am a Christian, and he loves God, and I know he's with Jesus, and I know he's not suffering anymore, so I have a peace with that. And I'm so thankful all our family were going to be there anyway, so we're all going to be together. But it's just something I wanted to bring to light, that grief and mourning is not parallel. There could be days where you're completely fine, and then months later it hits you, and that can be with any emotion, with depression, with anything. But I definitely understand, and I know I'm a newer YouTuber. Unless you know me personally, you probably don't know much about me from watching these videos. But if you get anything from me, I always want it to be that I'm real, and I like to be positive, and I want to be an escape for people, but I also want to recognize that it's okay to have bad days, to have bad periods, to have bad seasons in life. And this is the end of a chapter for him, and I know it's gonna hit me when I get there, because being away from him, I don't have to face the fact that he's not in that vicinity anymore. But when I get in the environment where I'm used to seeing him, I know it's gonna be hard for my family. But anyway, I just wanted to kind of come in here and shed some light that no one's perfect. We post highlight reels all over social media, but someone's always struggling, and it's okay to struggle. And if you're on the other end of this, that's perfectly fine. I'm sorry for putting a damper on that, but that needed to be said. So anyway, I'm just gonna start doing my makeup, and then I'll get into like a to-do list kind of thing, and we're just gonna prep for this trip. I'm sitting right by the window, so it is so hot right now. So I just turned on my fan, so hopefully it's not too loud. I'm not gonna go in depth on what I'm using. I plan on doing more like makeup videos soon, so I'll do like an everyday makeup routine. But I'm just applying moisturizer. Under my makeup, I love the La Roche-Posay Double Repair Moisturizer. I have very dry skin, but this doesn't prevent the makeup from sticking to my skin. It doesn't cause like too much of a barrier, so I really like how that hydrates, but also isn't too heavy with makeup. I've been breaking out really badly. I don't know if you can see it. Most of it's hormonal, some of it's stress, and just what I've been going through. And then I freaking cut myself last night when I was sleeping, apparently, because there's a scratch on my nose. So I just kind of want to even out my complexion. I need to film another video today, so I want to have my face already done while I'm filming this. I'm not going to do too much, just a lot of base makeup and maybe a little bit with my eyes. If you guys don't know, I used to work at Sephora and Ulta, and I've also done some freelancing. For a long time I thought that full-time makeup artist dentistry is what I wanted to do. But I found out I kind of like it as a side job. I love helping people, but I wanted to do it in another aspect. I'm now going to nursing school this next semester, and I got a patient care tech job at a hospital, so I'm gonna have a lot more patient experience and just be doing what I love. So I love that. I still plan on keeping makeup a big part of my life. So just because I'm not working in makeup retail anymore, I try to still do as many fun looks as I can and kind of keep it alive for myself because I really enjoy it. I knew though when starting this channel that I didn't want it to just be a solely makeup channel because I really like being more personal. I like having more assets and not just being stuck to one thing. Oh, I forgot to do sunscreen. I'm using this Unseen sunscreen from Supergoop. This is one of my favorites because it's clear and it's like a silicone based sunscreen, so you can use it as a primer as well, and it's really nice for summer months too because it doesn't feel heavy or greasy. But I use it seasonally, obviously, like all year round. But if you guys are still watching, I want to know like doing what's something exciting that's going on or going to happen. I'm definitely super excited for this new nursing journey I'm going on. I need to start in April instead of January because the school I got into was full on spots for January, but it's a 4-quarter start, so each quarter is 3 months, and it's a 2-year ADN program, and then I do my RN to BSN for 1 year after that. So I'm going to be starting in April, which will be nice because I can really focus on YouTube and just kind of get back in the swing of things instead of jumping right into school, because right now I'm doing my prereqs at a community college which ends December, and then I'd be starting right in January for nursing school non-stop for 3 years. So it's nice to have that kind of like leeway where I know I'm gonna have a little bit of a break and can kind of prepare and really set in what's going on. I normally like to do my eyes fully first, but I'm gonna go ahead and start with base today. I just kind of want to see my base done before I see what other kind of look I want to do. This is my favorite foundation ever. The shade ends up being perfect for me, and it does have a little bit of SPF in it. Obviously you still want to use regular SPF because your makeup SPF is not going to be enough once you put it on your skin because you're only using a small amount of what the actual SPF amount is. But I don't really know what to expect on this trip. I know that I'm going to be experiencing a lot of emotions, but I know I'll be with family and I know that we will be okay. Alright, now that I've talked enough about that stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, and then I'm just gonna speed up me doing my makeup, and if I have anything else important to add, I'll go ahead and jump back in. But I've been talking a lot and this isn't the main point of the video. I mean, it is prepping, but I don't want this to be a full get ready with me video, so I'm gonna go ahead and speed the next clips up.
기억나네 어떤 밤바다 우리의 수줍었던 첫 키스 생각나니 꼭 보며 너의 옷 타락잡에 게 만든 너의 눈빛.
And a little to-do list on my phone, so I'm gonna check off shower. And I already got ready, so now it's time to just kind of tidy up. I need to clean my makeup brushes because they're disgusting and I need to take them on the trip, and then we're just gonna start packing and kind of getting stuff together.
Countless nights been crying over you, but you never came through. Yeah, you never did. Yeah, you never did. Never did. Yeah, you never came through.
Okay, so I'm not going to show a ton of the cleaning, just like some parts, because I want to speed it up so I can show y'all my packing and kind of have like still a vlog and not just like me cleaning the whole time. So I definitely need to clear off this. I keep moving that smoothie because I just got it today and I'm drinking it. And then this is my school bag and the bag I was taking for orientation to my new patient care tech job. This is just like my laptop and workspace stuff that should go on my desk over here that I was using for editing last night and I threw there. My nightstand isn't too bad, but I can clear off this stuff. There's a Celsius there that doesn't need to be there, and I just need to get rid of like this clutter, and that way once it's kind of tidied up I'll feel better to go on to packing.
So spin our souls to the core. I'll sing this song to wake up the songbirds. Before the morning I'm out the door. And yo, she introduced herself with a white cloud. She said, I know you're about to be next to blow.
Here's my suitcase. The suitcase I'm going to use, it's like a carry-on from Target. It's going to be the perfect size. The trip is going to be about 6 days. We're traveling tomorrow night to a hotel and then leaving from the hotel, driving like 10 hours to the actual spot we're going, to my grandparents' house. And then from there we're staying a few days, coming back either Sunday night or Monday morning, depending on if we stay at a hotel again. So I need to pack for about 5 days, 6 nights. We're mostly just gonna be like hanging out at the house and stuff. Only we'll need a couple outfits. Okay, so I have a lot of stuff picked out on my bed that I want to bring, and then there's some on my dresser too, and I'm just gonna end up planning them and then putting them in here and just montage that. I'm not gonna really show like too much, like every single thing I'm packing, but I want to show you a few outfits. Okay guys, so first off, I need to pack 2 things for the hotel. So I need to have pajamas and then just the car outfit for the next day, because I'm just gonna bring like a small bag, or my bag that has like other things in it, like my stuff for in the car ride and stuff, to the hotel, so I don't have to bring this whole suitcase in. I'm gonna separate that. I know tomorrow I'm gonna wear black air leggings and then this like brown American Eagle crew neck. And then I need to pack an outfit for in the car right there. So I'm gonna bring these other flares. These are the fold over pocket flares, so they're a different material. They're more thick and they're still really comfortable. And I'm trying to decide if in the car I want to bring these and like a tank top and something to layer for if I get hot, but it's also gonna be freezing like all the way there, like 30 degrees. Hey guys, it's the next day. My camera died yesterday and then I just finished up the rest of the stuff I needed to do. I did pack a little bit and then I just threw the rest on the suitcase. So I'm gonna go through the clothes again and then I'll catch you guys up when I'm done with that.
기억나네 어두운 밤바다